Filthyrich, day 2, 85, 200S project. Alright, so, brand new tires, blacked out the rims, trim clad black, matte black, blacked out the frame because it was all fucking green. Front tire did the same thing, halfway up the shock, suspension, trim clad matte black. Still got to rip apart the fender and that whole front assembly, painted red. The back plastics are downstairs. I'm going to show you that in a second. The tank's off. It's starting to look better. Looks pretty killer now, and it hasn't even begun. Well, it has begun. Alright, Filthyrich, hang on. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Tightened up all the wheels. Like, I thought it was bearings, but no, they were just all loose. Back wheels were totally loose. I thought I was going to need bearings in the steering stem. That was just loose. So I don't need bearings. That's a pretty sweet deal. Seat cover on order from eBay. Alright, so I sanded the ball sack off this tank. Got it all prepped for paint. I didn't sand it super good. It used to be that nasty green, you remember. And then here's the plastics. The last guy's stitch job was a little bit fucked up, but I threw in a whole bunch more stitches. I'm gonna get some fiberglass. You'll see, fiberglass to like bridge this gap. It's gonna be awesome. I still haven't sanded this. I'm not gonna sand the snot out of the plastic, only because I don't know, I don't really give a shit. But the tank's gonna be awesome. The tank's gonna be killer. And now, oh yeah, best sandpaper I've ever used. 60 grit, Norton. High performance. Now, the whole tank, I only used the fraction of a sheet, and it's still perfectly good. What does it say? Best choice for heavy material, wood, metal. It doesn't clog. It's amazing. Anyways, and it's cheap from Walmart. Okay, gas cap, trim clad black, flat black. Now, here is what I find is the best match for Honda. Fire red. Now, I got gloss, but I guess that doesn't matter. But fire red is an awesome, awesome, awesome match for Honda red. I don't know what that color is, but trim clad rust paint, can't go wrong with that. And what else? Well, spare tires. Those are old tires. But anyways, yeah, it's gonna be a lot of the paint's gonna be done today, so you'll see. Stick around. Filthyrich! Oh, and I forgot, for paint preparation, especially on the tank, I use TSP. Mix a little bit of this. It's like it prepares surfaces for paint, removes wax and grease, all sorts of crap. Just mix it with water, rub it on. It works pretty good. Filthyrich. Alright, she's ready for paint. Alright, here's my plan for this missing chunk out of this fender. Now, if you can see, I scuffed it up. I used a knife, just slashed it. Gave it some gouges, did it on the front and back. Because I'm going to try out some fiberglass repair kit. I'm going to set the shape behind it with some tape and see if I could bondo fiberglass that fender fixed. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Filthyrich! Alright, so here it is with the tape behind it. I'm going to put the fiberglass across that, fold it over, and then do the flip side. See what happens. It looks like it's going to work. Who knows? Alright, Filthyrich. Now, that shit seemed to work pretty good. It's hella messy to work with, but when it's painted, that is going to be, it's just going to blend right in. Here's the other one. Now, all the green painter's tape you can see was, it is like missing fender. And all the slashes hold on a lot of that fiberglass. It wraps around. Now, I'm not kidding when I say it is really, really, really messy to work with. But when it dries, those missing fender spots are going to be fucking filled in with rigid fiberglass.
Uh-oh. What the fuck are you doing, Phil?
It's my text message dealy. So yeah, pretty happy with that. Can't wait till they're painted and look normal again. Alright, so it's coming along. Thing's gonna be killer pretty soon. Here's my workstation, what I used. I had them, I used that clamp to hold them onto the workhorses here. There's a little mixer thing they give you, and like there's fiberglass everywhere. And there's the tank drying upside down, hanging from a dealie because I painted all of it. So I think this bike's gonna turn out awesome. There we go. Filthyrich. 1985 ATC project, 200S. A lot more work to go, but we're getting her done, man. We're getting her done. Filthyrich Productions. We'll see you in the next video. This one is, I guess, part 2 of the transformation of this thing. I think that's gonna work awesome. Filthyrich.